Dear viewers, welcome to All World Qoutes channel.
The real man smiles in trouble, gathers strength from distress, and grows brave by reflection. We can only reason from what is, we can reason on actualities, but not on possibilities. It is an affront to treat falsehood with complaisance. I prefer peace. But if trouble must come, let it come in my time, so that my children can live in peace. There are two distinct classes of what are called thoughts, those that we produce in ourselves by reflection and the act of thinking, and those that bolt into the mind of their own accord. 'Tis the business of little minds to shrink, but he whose heart is firm, and whose conscience approves his conduct, will pursue his principles unto death. Any system of religion that has anything in it that shocks the mind of a child, cannot be true. Any system of religion that has anything in it that shocks the mind of a child, cannot be true. He who is the author of a war lets loose the whole contagion of hell and opens a vein that bleeds a nation to death. It is an affront to treat falsehood with complaisance. Suspicion is the companion of mean souls, and the bane of all good society. Suspicion is the companion of mean souls, and the bane of all good society. Time makes more converts than reason. Every religion is good that teaches man to be good, and I know of none that instructs him to be bad. When we are planning for posterity, we ought to remember that virtue is not hereditary. Character is much easier kept than recovered. Society in every state is a blessing, but government, even in its best stage, is but a necessary evil, in its worst state an intolerable one. What we obtain too cheap, we esteem too lightly. It is dearness only that gives everything its value. I believe in the equality of man, and I believe that religious duties consist in doing justice, loving mercy, and endeavoring to make our fellow creatures happy. An army of principles can penetrate where an army of soldiers cannot. Belief in a cruel God makes a cruel man. Reason obeys itself, and ignorance submits to whatever is dictated to it. Reputation is what men and women think of us, character is what God and angels know of us. We have it in our power to begin the world over again. He that would make his own liberty secure, must guard even his enemy from oppression, for if he violates this duty, he establishes a precedent that will reach to himself. If there must be trouble, let it be in my day, that my child may have peace. The harder the conflict, the more glorious the triumph. The world is my country, all mankind are my brethren, and to do good is my religion.
Dear viewer, which famous and successful celebrities' quotes do you like the most? Tell me in the comment. For more different quotes, subscribe to the channel All World Qoutes. Thanks you so much.